What's the circle? Okay, so there are clearly easier ways to transport a wheelchair and getting into a car and out of a car. So when I get home, I'm going to show you the different ways. Also getting into a bucky or a pickup truck, which is slightly higher, and then also just a normal passenger car, which we are in right now. That little job took way longer than I expected. So while that glue is setting and the paint is getting dry, I'm going to show you two different type of car transfers, and then also how to put your wheelchair next to you to store your wheelchair in the car to save some space. This is my car, so I'm more comfortable getting in and out of this car. It is higher, but as I said, the getting in is the difficult part. The difficult part of getting into a higher car. But the getting out is easy because you can just hold on to the frame of the car and lower yourself into the wheelchair. I put both my feet into the car, so most of my body weight is already in the car, and then I can just pull myself up. This is an active wheelchair, so just the wheels come off. The backrest does not detach or anything. I leave the cushion as it is and I just take it apart. So I actually use the wheelchair to lean on it, so I put my weight on the wheelchair. So once I can just lift it up, I actually put my weight on the wheelchair while I'm taking it apart. The wheels come off like this. You can put the wheels next to you on the passenger seat. If your car isn't that big, you can always put it behind you. I've seen a lot of people do that with smaller cars. This car has a lot of room, so I can just put it next to me on the passenger seat, like so. And then I put my right shoulder, I push it here into the door frame, so I can't fall further than that. But most of the lifting takes place with my left arm, while my shoulder is in the door frame. So if my shoulder wasn't in the door frame, it wouldn't be possible to lift it up because I don't have the core muscles to keep me in position. I took the seat and it is as far back as possible. The wheels are on the same seat that the wheelchair is. Not all cars have so much room, so you can either put these wheels and you can take them, and some people even put them behind the seat. I leave my frame on the seat, so it's sitting here like a passenger. I still have storage space, like if I'm moving around with stuff. Usually if I take a camera with me, I put it on the seat, so it's a lot easier to save room and save space. As I explained in the beginning when I was getting in, I actually use the wheelchair to balance with. And like this, I'm pushing on the wheelchair, all my weight is basically on the wheelchair. And I put back the wheels, and then with my left hand I hold it on my legs. So just to balance myself, get it in position. Always with my right foot, I put it in place. I already put it on the foot plate of the wheelchair. My right hand, I hold the chair so the chair can't move away. Then I lower myself down with my right hand onto the wheelchair. That is how I get in and out of my car even though it is a pickup or a bucky, it doesn't have to stop you if you want to ride something that is a little bit higher than a normal car. There's always a way around these things, and if you can just find out what works for you, you can drive any car that you actually want. So you is just a normal car. The benefit of this is that the car is lower than the wheelchair, so the getting in is easier than the getting out. I just pull up really close to the car, pull up my pants, of course. I want to have the world seeing my bum. And I put in my one leg, only the one for now, put the other one closer, and then I just move my body forward in the wheelchair to get as close to the car as possible. I lean forward to get my body weight into the car, and I can just guide my body into the seat. Once I'm in, it's easy. I just line my feet, pull up my leg, and then I'm in. So with the getting out, this is slightly different than the getting in, purely because this seat is a bit lower than what my wheelchair is. So now that both legs are out of the car, it's a lot easier to get my body weight into the chair again. So with the one hand, I hold on to my wheelchair, I drop my head slightly and my shoulders, and with that movement, my bum are going to lift up, and I can just guide myself onto the chair. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video super helpful, because when I just got injured, this was something that I really struggled with. I did not drive myself around, I couldn't get in and out of car, and gaining back your independence after an injury is probably the most important thing that you can do for yourself and improving your quality of life. So I hope you enjoyed it, share it with someone that needs to see this, and I'll see you guys next week. As you can see, I took off the wheels, and it's now resting upon this little wooden masterpiece that little wooden platform here to right here, just keep it here, right here, right here, right here, right